Hello and welcome to another UK EDC video review. As you can see in front of me, I've got some information on a company called Silent Pocket, and the hashtag is MTG or Mind the Grid. What this company specialises in is RFID and NFC or radio frequency identification or near field communication identity theft. Now they sent me a couple of products to review, so I'll start by showing you the first one. Of course, should you want to buy something or become a retailer, contact them at their web address, which I'll put up at the end. I'll put it in the show more tab as well, which is kind of around about there. If you just press on that triangle there, that'll expand that. So let's move these things out of the way for you, and we'll look at the first item they sent me to review. I'll cover the other thing in a separate video. Now what this is their simple card wallet. If you're like me, I like to carry very, very little. I'm quite a minimalist EDCer, as it were. Now all I normally carry with me is a couple of cards and a bit of cash. I like this, it's nice and slim, the profile is hardly nothing, compare that to my iPhone and it's hardly anything at all there. The stitching on it is fantastic, the quality is good, and it's Napa leather. It's 100% genuine leather and it smells lovely and it feels good in the hand. Now what they've done is they've basically encapsulated your cards and your cash with like a RFID or NFC protective shield, so people cannot skim your cards. Now it's as simple as doing something like this. You can be out, and if your card's exposed and someone does that, they can actually take your details off the little chips that are on all your little cards. Let's just get one out just to show you. I'm going to take this away very quickly so nobody can see my details. Okay, so that little chip there, that contains more than just your bank details. That contains details about you, your standing orders, where you live, that kind of thing. So you don't want people knowing that. So if this was your card and someone was to do that, they could get those details by putting it in this case. It has a protective layer and they cannot get through it. That's basically what RFID or NFC blocking is. NFC is near field communication. That's basically when you do your contactless payments like that. That's what will stop that. Very, very beautifully embossed with their company logo as well and their company name. Price on this one is $30. Great, brilliant quality, and you owe it to yourself not to get skimmed. So get yourself one of these from the guys at Silent Pocket. They also make other things as well. They make like slips and sleeves for keys and also iPads, iPhones, things like that. Give you an example of why you need this. This machine here, my iPhone, is listening to everything I say. That's when I say, "Hey Siri," it knows to come on. Let's turn that off and move that to one side now. That's being stored in the cloud, so if you're having a private conversation or a private meeting with someone, you don't want them to hear that, you slip that in one of these, similar kind of thing, genuine leather slips that you put your iPad into or your MacBooks or your standard Android kind of gear into there. People cannot hear you, and you cannot activate Alexa is another one, that's another one, and I believe the Android systems have something similar. That's why it's important to shield your information. So again, contact the guys at Silent Pocket should you wish to buy one of these. They have different styles of wallets, iPhones as cases as well, and Android cases, which I'm going to review next. I've got a case for my iPhone, which I'll put on there next time for you. I've not put it in this one for now, just so I don't spoil the surprise for you. But great, really love this. Love the way it fits in my shirt pocket or when it fits in my jeans and there's no profile. Keep a little bit of money in there. What have I got in there at the moment? 30 quid, there's a couple of fivers in there as well. About 40 quid and you hardly notice it's there. I've had about 150 quid in there as well, so it will cover you for a bit more cash if you want to go out and make a few more purchases. Great product, love this one. Been EDCing this for a couple of weeks now. This is going to be my permanent EDC, I reckon. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. Take care wherever you are in the world. If, like the guys at Silent Pocket, you'd like to review something you have, please get in touch and I'm sure we can arrange something. Please like this video, please comment. The more subscribers I get, the more positive feedback I get, the more companies will supply me with things that I can review for you guys and make you guys aware of it. Great bit of EDC kit, contact the guys. You take care wherever you are in the world now. Goodbye.